All right, this video is to help explain some inequality word problems and also graphing two linear inequalities. All right, so the first one's a word problem. Nancy Stone has a small company and has negotiated a special rate for rental cars when she and other employees take business trips. The maximum charge is $45 per day plus 40 cents per mile. Discounts apply when returning for longer periods of time or during off-peak seasons. Write a linear inequality that models the total cost of the daily rental C of M as a function of the total miles driven M. Well, because they said that you get discounts when applying for longer periods of time, that means we want to keep our costs less than the amount that would trigger the discount. So let's think in English first. We want our cost to be less than or equal to whatever this is going to give us. So let's think about what goes into the cost. You have to spend $45 per day, no matter what, for the car, and then another 40 cents for each mile you drive. So you add that cost. And because it has to say less than or equal to that, use the less than or equal sign, replace cost with the variable C of M, and you're done. And answer choice A matches that. Let's try a graphing one. All right, so this one they want us to graph the compound inequality 7 less than or equal to y minus 2x less than 12. Well, we want to solve for the y in the center. They're subtracting 2x from it, so you simply add 2x. Now there are 3 different sides to this inequality, not just 2, so you have to add it to all 3 sides. So we get 7 plus 2x is less than or equal to y, which is less than 2x plus 12. Now, inequalities are so much better understood with the variables on the left. So I've underlined the 2 different inequalities combined here. One is red. Let's write it with the variable on the left. So I turned everything around, including the inequality. So less than or equal to becomes greater than or equal to. So it becomes y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 7. And this one in purple stays y is less than 2x plus 12 right here. Now, if it's greater than or equal to, then you use a solid line when you graph. So I start at the y-intercept of 7 right here, and the slope is 2, so rise 2, run 1, and I did that in reverse as well. I went down 2 over 1, and I made my line, my solid red line. And because it's an inequality, we have to shade. Now, just think about the y-axis up and down here. If y is greater than, you shade to the greater numbers, which is up. So I made these little red spikes going up. And then when I did the y, the purple line, y is less than 2x plus 12. Because it's not equal to, you use a dashed line. All right, and the graph did not have enough room for y-intercept of 12, so I just kind of guesstimated where it would be, did my slope of 2, which would make it parallel to the red line, make it easier to graph, knowing it's parallel. But because it's less than, y is less than, you shade down to the lesser numbers of y. So I made these pink or purple dots going down, lines going down. It meets in the middle with the red slashes going up. So that is where the solutions are. So I shaded everything. And answer choices B and D are very similar, but we know it's D because of the dashed line on the upper line and the solid line on the boundary. It's reversed for answer choice B. So that makes it D. All right, so I hope that helped you. Keep sending me your questions. Good luck to you.